Hi, this is question 5 on NEC 2017. So in this question, they tell us that the heptathlon is a 7-event athletics competition, and in each event, the time or distance is converted to a point score, and they give us a big scoring table that's used for the high jump, and it's a really big table, so I haven't copied it down, but if you haven't already, I suggest you pull up the past paper and have a look yourself. And okay, so Daphne is competing in a heptathlon competition and has just beaten a previous best high jump performance by 18 centimeters. And this has increased her high jump score by 214 points. And we want to know what is Daphne's new personal best high jump performance. Okay, the table is genuinely enormous, so I think the easiest way would just be to look at the options that they give us and try to eliminate the ones that aren't correct. And keep the table up if you do have it, because I think it'll be useful for you to be able to see it yourself. Okay, so if we start off with this first one, 1.09 meters. Well, if that's her new personal best, then her old personal best was 18 centimeters less. But they don't give us any information for performance of under 1 meter. So, like, how would we be able to tell if her point performance has increased by 214 or not? We don't know what the conversion for her old score would be. So let's just assume that it can't be this. Okay, for 1.44 meters, the point score is 555, and if this is a new performance, then her old performance was 18 centimeters less, i.e. it would have been 126 centimeters, so 1.26 meters. And the point corresponding to that is 369. And so we can see that if this had been her new best performance, her points would not actually have increased by 214 like they say it has. It's actually just under 200. So not going to be this. Okay, if we were on 1.74 meters, that's 903 points. And if we take off 18 centimeters for her old performance, that gives us 156, and that is equal to 689 points. And if we look at, the difference between these two, this is indeed equal to 214. This works, so we can pick answer C. Now, if you wanted to check for D and E just to make sure, if her new performance is 1.89 meters, then her old one would have been 18 centimeters less, i.e. 1.71 meters. So her points difference would be the difference between 1093 and 867, which is actually equal to 226. So her score would not have improved by just 214. And so we know that it can't be D either. And finally, if we look at E, if her new performance is 2.09 meters, then if we take off 18 for her old performance, her old personal best would have been 1.91 meters. So the points difference would be the difference between 1,359 and 1,119, and that is actually equal to 240. So again, that's more than 214, so we know that it's not going to be E either.